morning. Welcome in, buddy. How are you, man? Firefighter Brad, my man. Good morning. Welcome in, buddy. Just having a little snack on the way down to the depot. Shadow Wolf. I thought, right, I best get on the live. Game now with the internet. So nice easy day, a Tuesday. It only takes us 3 hours to deliver everything on the milk. So hopefully we can get done nice and early, maybe get a good start on the papers, and maybe get a good finish today. David Newman, my man, good morning. I think I was finished quite early yesterday. I think I was done by about 7:40 a.m, which was good finish yesterday. But I couldn't sleep. I think I managed to get like half an hour of sleep or something, and I just couldn't get off. And Hayley was up and about, and she says, well, I'm just going have a nap myself. And I said, well, fuck it, I'm having a beer. So I had one beer, one of my 8% ciders, because I had two in the pub in the back. And I had a little something to eat, only something small. And even then I couldn't sleep. I think I stayed in bed for about another 3 hours, 3.5 hours. I got up, couldn't sleep. I did my work, I had a bit of a smoke, because it was sort of mid-afternoon. I had a nice shower, washed my hair, washed my beard. I got nice and spruced. And then Hayley was tired by about 5:30, so I said, I'll have a nap. I set my alarm for 8 o'clock, I said, and I'll get up, do my car racing on my game. And sure as shit, the alarm went off. And I couldn't be arsed moving. And I fucking stayed there until my alarm went off just now. So I have had some half decent sleep. I haven't slept deep enough, but I was in bed from 5:30 yesterday afternoon, or yesterday evening till 1:30. So it's not often that I do that. I apologise to Hayley because she waved at me on the WhatsApp at about 8 o'clock, just before 8 o'clock, and I hadn't seen it, and I just stayed there like a fucking coma patient. Right, I'm watching on another device. Can you hear me now? That's weird. That's never happened before. Let me do this. Has that made any difference? Well, that is weird. I'm gonna have to restart the live. That's a first. I don't know why I'm telling you. You can't fucking hear me. I'll try one more of my devices and see what's happening. Hey, shush. Have you got sound, K-Dog? Because I haven't got sound on one of my other phones. So I'm going to check on my second phone. Right there. You hear me? Oh yeah, I've got sound. But I haven't got sound on my other device. Which is weird. I wonder what happened there. I've still got no sound on my other phone. Fucking weird. It's an okay dog, but look, I've got my other phone there that I watch on. See, the sound's up full blast. And the bit on the side I've turned it on, but I've got no sound. How weird is that? I don't know, I may have to start the live again. If other people start to complain, there's no sound, we'll have to restart. Anyway, let me go and get this order checked. And we'll get it thrown on the back. And we'll get on the road, so bear with me, guys. I only use these phones for my racing game and going live. Shadow Wolf, there are no other apps open. I don't use it for that. What I'll do is I'll close it, open it again, and see if that makes a difference. Yeah, we've got sound now. So if anyone doesn't have sound, just close down the app completely and reopen it, and it should sort it. Right, I'll be back. Shush. Move or I'll brain you, you little twerp. Right then. That's the pain in the ass dealt with. Let's have a quick look at the book. We'll get on the road, get crack-lacking. Three-wheeler lover, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. Valerie, call on me, Valerie, come and see me. I'm the same pleb I've always been. I'm all good and hood, thank you, K-Dog. DJ, the dirty chef, my man, good morning. Did you get your aircon sorted out and all your electrical woes yesterday, DJ? Because I know you had a power outage. Right then. Let's get belted up. We'll get out on the road. Yes, I am three-wheeler. I've been a milkman for 40 years. Delivering doorstep milk. I don't do semi-retail, i.e. shops, hotels, old people's home and such like. I don't do any semi-retail, it's all doorstep. Apart from the one shop that I deliver newspapers for, they have glass bottled milk off me. They get their poly bottles from my supplier. Oh, what sausage. You're right away, you fucking tool. Turned it on at 6 a.m. Oh, midnight. Oh, happy days then. Dirty chef, you weren't without for too long then. Now, where I'm going, the internet's going to be ropey. We're only there probably for half an hour, not even that. So you're going to have to bear with it while it's being choppy. I'll be live for 6 more hours, so I'm going nowhere. If it goes ropey, get the kettle on, make a round of toast. And then by the time you get back, I should have punched through. Hopefully, anyway. Right, let's go. Let it roll, get bold. I've got the Puccini with me today. My little partner in crime. My little pain in the arse. Walt's with me today. It's good for him to come out, have a little run around for a few hours, and then we'll drop him back just before we do the paper rounds. Baby account, and then for the last 2 hours of the morning we'll play music. This account, it's monetized, so I can't play any music. Listen, Dirty Chef, you getting jiggy with it is more important than watching me on the live, man. Just make sure you're not back in 90 seconds, all right? I expect at least half an hour, and so does she. So, yeah, you go get jiggy, kid. And try and get me out of your mind. You know, when you're nut and stuff. You don't want that. Mind you, no, think about me, and then you'll last longer. A great day. Thank you for your support, Shadow Dog. A great day. Thank you for your support, Shadow Dog. In your head. You'll be watching. Right, let me just show you this fuckwit before we get going. Now, if you look up the description of the word fuckwit in the dictionary, you'll get a picture of him. Because you're stupid, aren't you, Walt? You're not the sharpest tool, are you, kid? Are we going to do some work? You want to work? Oh, he's up for it now. He's up for it now. He's up for the work. He wants to graft. Right, come on, sausage. Let's go. Oh, shut up. Right. As Madonna would say, let's get into the groove. Get crack-lacking, see if these old legs will go this morning. Marie, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. How you doing, man? There you go, you can ask him yourself. There he is. Little Lord Fauntleroy. Me kiss. Kiss. Good boy. Right, you wait there a second. Go. With the internet, it's about to disappear briefly. Robert, good morning. You're on your own there, Robert. I don't remember a time when hedgehogs were everywhere. I do see them from time to time, but what you say, Robert? There's like a national shortage of hedgehogs. I don't think they're on the verge of extinction. You would have heard about it on the telly if there was a hedgehog issue. You seem pretty obsessed with them. She was talking about this the other day. Yeah. Well, maybe that family of hedgehogs has passed on and not placed. I don't know. Maybe they found somewhere better. I don't know. Maybe there's somewhere that feeds them. How old were you though? Maybe you were a bit young and you perhaps thought there was more hedgehogs than there actually was. I don't know. All I know is I don't really see many hedgehogs. I have seen them obviously, but I don't see them very often. They're quite quiet, although they can be quite noisy. I have heard a noisy hedgehog before now. I don't know whether it was shagging or what, but it was making a right racket. Snorting noises. Maybe it was doing the cheap fucking lines. Maybe it had a £20 bag. I don't know. Hedge was doing cocaine. Long time ago. I'll be honest, I've actually ran over one hedgehog. Obviously by accident, because I would never do that on purpose. It's on the other round, the other half, where it happened. I was just reverting out of a big driveway and just rolled over it really, really slow. Didn't know it was there. I was gutted. I felt so bad. Yeah, no worries, K-Dog. You take care, my man. Have a good sleep, a great day. And thank you for your support as always, my man. As well, I ran it over going backwards. Not nice. Stay there. Stay there. Move back. You presumptuous little twerp. some dead hedgehogs. It sounds like they're being used for target practice then where you live. Whoa, come on. Walt, wait. Walt. Oh. You little twat. Right, let's go. Talk to me, Goose. No, sadly, no. I'm not. I'm not interested in the World Cup. You can talk about it. Football's not my thing, really. Not my sport. Right, let's go and find this little sausage because he's fucked off. I'll be honest with you, I tend to keep football off the live. Reason being is people start arguing, it does me head in. We this, we that, nah. It's fucking playground shit, you know what I mean? So I do tend to keep football off. I don't mind if you want to talk about the World Cup. Walt. too much. I absolutely agree, Robert. I think it's scandalous how much money there is in football for just a fucking stupid little game. It is Goose, but yeah, you know, say if we get a Man United and a Liverpool fan on, they start going at it. It literally, as soon as they find out they're opposing fans, they start nitpicking. You know what I mean? And it does my head in. I don't like arguments on the live unless it's me going at a troll. Just life's too short to be that petty. You know what I mean? What gets me, Goose, is not one of these people probably even play the game. Certainly not for the club they support. And they're all passionate, this, that, the rest of it, over something they don't fucking do. And I've always found that hilarious as well. Tell me about it, Robert. Preach. But then again, Robert, would you be saying that if you were a pro footballer and you were getting 80, 90 million pounds, you probably wouldn't say it. Tell me about it, Goose. And that's why I don't really talk much about football. You know, it's not a case of something bad's happened and I've said, that's it, no more football. I know full well, as soon as you get opposing team people, they'll start going at each other, and it does my head in. And it makes me laugh when people are, oh, we've won more European Cups than you. We've got more league titles. You ain't got nothing. You don't even play the game, you fucking sausage. What are you on about? You know, bragging rights are something that they haven't done. I just find it odd. If you're going to brag about your own achievements, not other people's. There's no kudos in that. You know what I mean? So that's why I kind of steer away from it, shall we say. I'll be honest, I don't think there's anything as bad as opposing football supporters, Robert. It doesn't matter what sport or played, you know. So I like to watch badminton, squash, tennis, pool, snooker, darts. I've not a car, a lorry and a motorbike, so I enjoy that as well. But I do enjoy sports that I do myself, you know. But I mean, I'm approaching 60 years old now, so I don't really do much sport these days. I'm just super active at work. I used to like football a little bit as a kid, Robert, but even as a kid I wasn't that arsed. You know, I'd play a bit of football with my brother. He made it boring because he was older than me and always used to just stick me in goal. I've never really showed an interest in football. Right, although my air conditioning doesn't work very well, it does blow out slightly cool air, so I'm going to put it in my face because I'm hot. You won't go far wrong with that, Robert. If you get some good stamps and coins, they could be worth a few bob in years to come, mate. That could be your pension. I used to collect stamps when I was a kid, Robert, but I never really got into it that much. You know, it was something that Mum and Dad sort of started for us, and we collected a couple, but nah. It fell by the wayside. I'm not really a collector. Right, you stay there. In fact, I think I'm going to take my jumper off because I'm too hot. Let's get unzipped. And I haven't got anywhere to put the fucking thing. We'll chuck it in the back. Stay there. Let's go. That's generally how it happens, Robert. I see a lot of these collections on the Yorkshire Auction House, stuff like that, you know, with stamps and coins and shit, and silver collections and all sorts. I do like watching those antique programs, like Salvage Hunters and stuff like that, the Repair Shop. I love all those kind of programs. I like to see old things being restored or being made use of and not just thrown away, because usually the older something is, the more quality it is, certainly build quality, you know. All this new, cheap, manufactured shite, it's boring. You know, handmade, bespoke furniture and stuff like that from back in the day, wicked, love it. Love all that kind of stuff. It's too late for me now to start trying to collect antiques and shit like that. If I was doing it to, you know, make money for my retirement. Hindsight's a wonderful thing. You know, toys and stuff like that, all boxed up, pristine, brand new. Airfix kit models, you know, model kits and stuff like that. They're worth money. Trains, stationary engines, motors, that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, I love it. Shed and Buried, I watch that a lot as well. Find it, fix it, flog it. I love all those kind of programs. They're always on Channel 17 Quest, like all day long. You stay there. Train sets and stuff like that. I mean, I'm not into it, but they're worth money. Let's have a quick look at the book before we get crack-a-lacking again. Yeah, a lot of people used to do that, Robert. Can't remember whether we had trains as kids. I don't remember having trains. We had Scalextric, but not trains. Right, onward. No, they weren't, Robert. Right, let's turn around. Every now and then, Walt farts. There we go. Right, let the road get bold. Let's go. Let's go. watch, get away from the ropey internet a little bit. Then eventually we'll bounce over the hill. Go, Darren Higginson, my man. Good morning. Welcome in, Darren. How are you, buddy? Sure how long it's going to stay fine, because it looks like there's a fair bit of heavy cloud above me, so I don't know, maybe we'll get some rain today, or maybe we'll get some later on. Maybe it'll let me get me finished without getting wet. We'll see. Get bold. Don't forget, guys, double tap that screen for me. Like and subscribe, help the channel, help the live. Let's go. Keep tapping those emojis as well. They've stopped going. I need you guys tapping for me. Stinks now. Fucking rotten milk mixed in with water when they've rinsed the bottle. My fucking hand stinks. Minging. Let's go. This way. Right, let's go. Walter, my man, good morning. Welcome in. How are you, buddy? Right, let's go. Edward, Monsieur Le Popkis. Good morning, Edward. How are you, buddy? Welcome in. Good lad. You keep fighting, Edward. You're doing great, buddy. Glad to hear you're on the mend, my man. Right, let's get these 4 or 5 customers done, bounce over the hill, and then we're going to turn the camera around for about 10 minutes or so, just while I do one particular area, and then we'll turn it back when we bounce down to the beach estate. King Ketty, my man. Good morning. Welcome in, brother. Finally taking away that friggin' green recycling bin so I can get up here. More like it. bold. Let's go. Right, we can let Puccini out now. He's been waiting patiently for a bit. Come on. Guys, double tap the screen, like and subscribe, help the channel, help the live. Cheers everybody. Go. Hey, Pooch. Oh. Tough crowd today. No one talking. Milk and More are a big company, Walter, which I think they do doorstep deliveries down south. They're not up here. They've been around a good few years now, Milk and More. They're rip-off merchants. They cost too. They're like an intermediary more than anything, you know. Mr. Oxlong, Myco, my man. Good morning, welcome in, buddy. Right then, we need to switch books. We'll have a quick look in the book and then we'll get crack-a-lacking. We've got to go up to another bit. And I'll turn the camera around as well, just for about 10 minutes or so. Right, let's go. Walter, there's Milk and More, there's another company called The Modern Milkman. These are all quite big companies, which I think are based down south, and they don't work up here where I am in the northwest. And they're expensive. You're talking £1.30, something like that, £1.35 a pint. Whereas I'm currently at £1.02 for me. Right there, let's get this bit done and then we can turn the phone back around. It's a Citroen Berlingo, Mike. Don't believe they have them in America. I don't think they sell Citroens over there, but yeah, Citroen Berlingo. It's a multi-space. It's a wheelchair van, basically, and it's got a wheelchair ramp in the back. It's on diesel, Mike. I'll be honest with you, I'll never buy diesel again. I'm never ever going to have another diesel car. Too many fucking EGR, PDF, DPF fucking problems, you know what I mean? The next car I buy will be petrol. Yeah, but the wages reflect that as well, Walter. People earn more money down south. You know what I mean? So it's kind of swings and roundabouts. You're barking at me, you sponge. Pack it in. Right, let's get these next two done and then we can get out of Dodge, turn the camera back round. Wow, that's expensive, Mike. It's costing me about £105 to fill the van a week. Exactly, Robert. That's why I say swings and roundabouts. for the fact it's more expensive down there, the wages are a bit higher. You know what I mean? So it's not really any different to up here. Right, let's back up, because it's on. AJ, my man. Good morning, AJ. How you doing, buddy? I am Hank Marvin this morning, because I went to bed at R5 and I fucking stayed there. Although I had some sort of dinner, tea, whatever you want to call it. I had some beans on toast. I didn't eat anything else then, so I've not eaten since 5 o'clock yesterday. Well, since about 4 o'clock. So I'm hungry this morning. Awesome sauce, good to see you as always, AJ, my man. That's crazy money a month, that is, Robert. I'm just glad I don't have a mortgage no more. Was it good, Mike? I heard it was on the White House lawn or something, the latest UFC. Yeah, I can only imagine, Robert. But like I say, the wages reflect that, so it probably works out the same as up here. Right, let's go. The OAPs, they're trying to tax people even more that can't work, which is proper unfair. You know, why are you taxing old people that can't fucking work anymore, you know? Piss take. Right, we're going to bounce down to the estate. I'm going to switch our books, have a look in the book, and then we'll get crack-a-lacking again. Allow me. Now you don't have to go fuck yourself, Bell End. Can't be arsed with dickheads. I'll be honest, AJ. I can't really tell. I think we've got cloud above me. I can't see any stars. I can't see the daylight starting to come through. Me personally, I have a feeling storms might be on the way because we had some thunder yesterday morning. A few loud claps of thunder. So you know it's around somewhere, especially since we've had this hot weather. It's ridiculous, Mike. You know, as a retired pensioner, you haven't really got any income other than what you've saved up. That's getting taxed on. And then they're trying to tax them even more. They can't earn no money. It's not fair. Taxing OAPs, it's a fucking cunt's trick. Absolute cunt's trick. Taxing people that have no earning capacity. Disgusting. Right, let's have a quick look at the book. We'll get crack-a-lacking again. Where are we at? I'm dreading being a pensioner. I'm dreading not being able to earn a living. You know what I mean? It's fucking ridiculous. Have they not paid enough tax, AJ, for a whole working career? You know what I mean? Have I not paid enough tax? It's not on. It really isn't. You know, what's going to happen? People are getting older. Eventually, there's going to be more older people than young. You know, a lot less fucking workforce. There's a lot less people working. Where's this tax money gonna come from in the future to pay for everything that this fucking stupid government's giving away? Oh, tell me about it, Robert. Houses that are paid for being left for kids, then they got to pay inheritance tax. It's a piss take. Correct, Maiko. Absolutely fucking correct. Stay there. You know, at the end of the day, all these tax sanctions, it's legal theft. Simple as that. Legal theft. All to pay for people that don't have, or won't have, or can't have, because they choose that. It's a piss take. Absolute piss take. Ridiculous. You know, my mortgage is paid for. If I die and I've left my house to the kids, then they'll have to pay tax on it, and that's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. It's paid for. You know, I've already paid tax on the money that I bought the house. You know, it's legal theft. Well, it's that as well, Mike. We all know that. Politicians only give a fuck about what they can get out of everyone. They don't give a fuck about their electorate. They never have done. They never will do. Don't believe a word they say. It's okay, Mike. I kind of started it. Come on. Oh, come on. Pooch. Good boy. Come on. Come and get in. Quickly. In you go. Up. I mean, what gets me is people that are on benefits that are taking the piss. When they get to retirement age, what happens? Do they still get their benefits? Are they just going to get benefits till they die and pay absolutely nothing into the system? Is that what's going to happen? Fucking disgraceful. And they complain about not having enough. They complain about the cost of living. Do something about your situation. Instead of being a lazy cunt, relying on us other fuckers that do work. That's a piss take, AJ. When they hit retirement age, benefits should fucking stop. They should have been expected to save up for their pension like we have as workers. Or am I missing the fucking point? Exactly, Walter. No, they don't, AJ. No one wants to work. They want 100 grand a year for no qualifications and 10 hours a week. You know what I mean? Exactly, Robert. Exactly, Maiko. Totally agree. It's wrong, though, Robert. Fundamentally, it's wrong. And we're powerless to get change because it doesn't matter what you do, the government won't listen. I mean, look at Brexit, right? We opted out of Europe. How many times did they vote and try and make it not fucking happen? You know, and they dragged it out and dragged it out. And that's just one thing that the British public wanted. Joke. Morally, it's wrong, Robert. The only thing I can think of where the electorate have got what they wanted was Brexit, but it took years. It took fucking years because the powers that be did not want it. Oh, no, 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 sir, they did not want it. Well, the active in the end. Nah, that's bullshit, Robert. It's no different. It's made no... Absolutely none. Exactly, Maiko. And they think all these cunts that they're letting in are going to vote for them. They don't give a shit. They don't even have fucking politics where they live. Or where their third world shithole that they fucking came from. How the hell are you going to get a fucking workforce when you're importing people that, you know, are coming from poverty where there's no work, no money, no nothing from where they've come from? How are you going to get a workforce out of that? How are you going to get them to perform in any other way other than claiming benefits? You're not. It's not going to happen. Pooch. Come on, Pooch. Move it. In. Come on. Nah, it didn't make a shit of difference, AJ. I don't know what you mean by good stamp of people, Robert. I don't really understand what point you're trying to make there. Trust me, there are no good people coming into the UK at the moment. None. And none of them are coming in legally neither, and nothing is being done. Absolutely nothing. It's just being allowed. Wait there, Pooch. all get bold. Well, back in the old days, immigration was different. You know, why is there no criteria to be met? You must be able to speak English. You must have some qualifications. You must have a trade. You know, if you want to come and live here, you must be bringing something to the country. Where's that? You've got it in Australia. Why not here? Nah, exactly, AJ, exactly. I wish we could turn back time and we made immigration illegal. Tough shit, stay where you are. I mean, I don't know how they're going to solve this issue. And it's not just the UK, it's the whole world that's been overrun. You know, and while we have the monetary system, what's their plan? Because all these people that aren't going to work and can't be asked to work, that's just going to multiply as the tens of years go by. So what's going to happen to workforce? Face as attitude, Robert. You know, I've got 2 children of my own, and I've made a decision not to have any more because of the finances involved. Simple as that. These people that just keep shitting out kids, it's ridiculous. Walter, it's as always, it's just the bare minimum. You know, you make an account, you've only got to say you're 18, they're not going to check it. You know, it's just the bare minimum by these apps. It's a load of bullshit, don't believe it. As long as kids can get online, there is no safety. Unless you make everybody that uses the internet provide their ID and prove who they are and how old they are. That's the only way you're going to do it. Just like we have a TV license. Without it, you can't access certain streaming services. You know, I'm not saying pay for ID or anything like that, but what I'm saying is, if there was an ID, an identification system similar to that, it would stop all the shit. Make people register with their ID, and then boom. Ah, you're old enough, you can't have the internet. Fuck you. You don't have to be brilliant to get around that bollocks. Trust me, Walter. Even I can do things like that. I think any child under 18, maybe even 21, shouldn't be allowed on there, Robert. because they're a pain in the arse. They're a nuisance on there. Not being funny, the younger generation should be socialising in person like we used to as kids. Not on a fucking computer sat in the bedroom in their undercrackers. Do you understand where I'm coming from? All they've got to do is bring in the digital ID, which I'm wholeheartedly behind the digital ID. A lot easier to have your identification on your phone because you can guarantee everyone's got their phone with them. So hurry up and get this digital ID put through, and then make it anyone that makes an account on social media has to have their digital ID so they can prove who they are and then their correct age, and then make it so you can only have one account to stop trolling and shit like that. So you only get one account, it's you, there's absolute proof it's you, and it'll stop all the trolling online. Oh, tell me about it, Samantha. Mine do. Mine have both, because I brought them up. And I was often complimented on how well mannered my children were, because I wouldn't have them any other way, because that's how I am. Trouble is, you see, when the government allows so many free benefits and shitting out kids becomes a job, Samantha, for certain young females, that's what they'll do. They'll shit kids out to get free money. That's all they've learned. Getting paid for shitting out kids, it's fucking disgraceful. It's not the high life though, Robert. I'm fairly, what would be considered fairly successful on social media. I don't make a living out of it. They all think they can make money out of it. The amount of people that think they're auditors on YouTube, it is not easy to make money on social media. Trust me, it looks easy. It's fucking not. Absolutely not. I can't make a living out of doing this. I make a few quid here and there. It's fucking pocket money. It really is. Well, there aren't any, Samantha, because there aren't two-parent families no more, neither are there. It's kids shitting out kids. You know, and it's been repeated. It's a few generations now. So yeah, that's gone. Forget it. No, AJ. All right, Darren. You know, at the end of the day, my kids, their mum was young, but she had me. You know, I was 12 years older than her, and I'm old school. You make children, you step up to the fucking plate. You know what I mean? And that's why my kids have got morals and manners and shit. If we hadn't have stayed together, and she'd have been a single mum, and I wasn't involved in their life, then I dread to think what may have happened. You know, she comes from a decent family just like I do, but, you know, she was young, inexperienced, whereas me being 10, 12 years older, I know a bit more about life, you know what I mean? Plus, I remember how I was brought up. Exactly, Samantha. Well, same here. I was working full-time age 15. I had no childhood, really, in the end. But my kids could have been very different if I'd not been involved in their life. And they came to live with me eventually after the breakup. That ought to tell you something as well. Right, let's back up, cause Chelsea, who the fuck are you? Saying don't talk shit to people. What's your story? Let's hear your story, Chelsea. You know, the mother of my children, she was working from age 14, 15 in the hairdressers. She still does it now, age 44. You got awful quiet now, Chelsea. What else have you got to say? You've called somebody out, so let's debate. Come on, you want to call somebody out and say they're talking shit? Let's debate. Where are you? Let's have a quick look at the book. Chelsea's got no balls, Samantha. Ain't got no balls to back fuck all up with like you have. It's a joke, AJ. It is an absolute fucking joke, dude. Right, let's have a quick look at the book. We'll get crack-a-lacking again. crazy, isn't it, AJ, that the rest of the working class lives in debt that it can't afford, which it could afford if it wasn't taxed so heavily to pay for the cunts that can't be asked to work. Ooh, there's a theory for you. Oh, Samantha, you know what? I hate shit houses, little shit bags like Chelsea that come in and say shit and can't be asked to debate or be put straight. It's a cunt trick. Fucking shit house, Chelsea. Absolute shit house. I hope you're still listening as well. Probably a jobless slag that shat out 4 kids of all the fucking colours of Benetton by 4 different dads, more than likely. The name probably says it all, really. Your parents couldn't be asked to call you anything other than where they fucked, because they couldn't have any imagination of thinking a proper name up. Ran away with her flaps between her legs, Samantha. Exactly, Samantha. Thinking they're all safe on live and they can say whatever they want behind the keyboard. And then when they're called out, they run away like the little slag bitch that they are. Pathetic. Can't even debate, can't even back up what they have to say. He's talking about Chelsea, Samantha. Right, onwards, Macduff. Let's go. Exactly, AJ. It's a simple solution. It really is. If everybody worked, we'd all be fucking reaping the benefits. You know what I mean? We'd all have everything if everybody worked, you know? Hey, there she is. Hello, baby. Why are you still awake, missus? What are you doing? Do you want to come out to play? I'd swap you for Pooch any day, darling. Although he's been pretty good. He hasn't been any bother this morning. You should come out, darling. Do you want me to swap Pooch for you? Come and play on the live with me and see who we can piss off. Oh, hang on. What am I doing? I need to do this one first. Right, I'll be back in a rolly mo. Will you message me on here, darling, when you're ready, and I'll come and swap Walt for you. And then that way, we're sorted. Yeah. Quick. Up. Good boy. All right then, darling. She's coming out, Samantha. Yay! I'm coming out. I want the world to know that I love her so. She's coming out. She's coming. I love it when she comes out to work with me. If we're bouncing off each other, Samantha, I'm telling you now, God help a troll. Because when we tag team, oh my lordy lord. Yeah, it's not a pretty sight. That's all I'm saying. Just remember, she's Scouse. Scouse and proud, Samantha. I mean, there are plenty of situations that I can deal with, but sometimes I just stand behind her and let her go for it. You know what I mean? It's not that I can't deal with it, I just like to hear her go. Norma, good morning, welcome in, buddy. How you doing, man? Oh, she's even more than that, Samantha. She has definitely got an edge, trust me. is an observationalist. She has some amazing observations on life, relationships, and all sorts. And often I've talked about some of the things that we've talked about. I always give her credit. I don't say it's me that's thought of this, if it's her, you know. But she's very, yeah. She knows a lot of shit, you know, about human behaviour, psychology, and stuff, you know. Private Pandolf reporting for duty. Ted. Huh. Good morning, Lynn. Welcome in, buddy. No, nor can I, Samantha. Ignorance shows a massive lack of intelligence as well. Right, wait there, Pooch. Oh, me Julie's going to be fuming. This is me Julie's house. She loves this one. And she's not in yet this morning. I don't know whether she's going to come in or not. But yeah, she's missed it now. We're early, I think, Lynn. I wouldn't say I've hurried up per se, but I've not hung about this morning. So I'd say we're okay. We're okay to early. Fair to middling. But, Lynn, Hayley's coming out in a minute. She's going to message me when she's ready. And I'm going to take Pooch home early and swap him over for Hayley. And then she's going to come and finish off with me. I don't know whether she'll come out for the rest of the morning. I hope she does. But if she gets tired, I'll drop her back at home. Unless we've started the papers. If we start the papers, that's it. She's fucked. She's not going home. She'll have to just sit there and bear it. I can't wait, Lynn. Love it when she comes out with me. Right, you wait there, Pooch. In fact, I might bounce up in a second, even though she hasn't messaged to say she's quite ready yet. The thing is, you see, she can fill in the gaps. When I'm out of the van, she can talk to you all, and that's another reason why I like her being with me. You know, especially since I don't really take the phone with me delivering. Yeah, here he is, Lynn. Here's the handsome boy. Here he is. You alright, Pooch? Always looks like he's took a shit and stamped in it. Are you okay? You good? Are you sure? Give me a kiss. Oh, he's a good boy. There he is, the Poochini. He's cute. Yeah, unless you live with him, Lynn. Oh, you're welcome, Lynn. Yeah, the Puccini's with me this morning. I'm chaos, he's mayhem. Yeah, he does look like Dobby, AJ, with his little fucking ears. So I'm going to go quickly do this one so I don't forget it. And then I've got 2 more to do, and then I'm going to bounce up and go and get Hayley. She hasn't messaged yet, but she won't be far off being ready. It's just that I'm at one of the nearer points to where we live, so I'm going to bounce up there now and go and kidnap her. Rocky, my man, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. How you doing, mate? Good to see you as always. I'll get her into Sky this morning, Rocky, and try and get her on the Line app. I'll have a little word with her when she comes in to see if we can get her on there, and then we can get her in the group and whatnot. He used to be on from the start most mornings, Samantha, but his sleep's fucked up just lately. I'm all good in the hood, Rocky. I'm just about to go and swap Pooch for Hayley. She's coming out for a bit. Let's get this lamp on charge. Don't need it now. Let's see where we're going. Right then, we'll do one more customer. I'll turn the phone around, the camera, and then we're going to bounce up home, drop off Walt, and we'll get Hayley. She may only stay out till I go on the papers. Depends how tired, if she gets tired. Or she may stay out for the rest of the morning. I don't know yet. See how she feels. Right then, let's go and swap these 2 over. There we go. Back up, cause it's on NATE. Tell you what, I am starving. I know when I've got something in the house I can pinch to nibble on. I am absolutely Hank Marvin. Mind you, I've got a couple of yogurts on. I might have a yogurt. Put on a couple of lemon yogurts yesterday, and I never had one yesterday. Right then, guys, bear with me while I make the exchange. And I'll be back in a rolly mo. Come on, Poop. I just need you to prop that up with your leg.
I'm aware that's been my job for nearly 10 years.
I have to tell you because sometimes the job
Once.
has not, well, sometimes the job has not been completed.
Once.
So a little reminder notice has to go in.
What's this envelope here? Is it important?
It's for a customer.
Right, well,
Newspaper
I'm
customer.
putting my locket on there.
Yeah, that's right. They're not here at the moment. That's why I've not dropped it off.
Oh, okay.
Right then, the boss is here. You better all be on your best behaviour because she ain't gonna suffer fools. I'll tell you that this morning.
No, I'm going to come in swinging.
Fucking right. Can you see a little look? Look. There she goes. Fucking hell. It's like a little wasp. Sherry Allen, good morning. Welcome in, buddy.
Morning, everybody.
Right, no one said anything, so I've got now to catch up with. Right.
Where's my charger? Oh, my charger cable. I've got one in here.
It's plugged into my phone.
It's no big deal.
I don't need it. I've got 100%.
Oh, right.
I unplug it at about 5 o'clock. And let it just reconnect to the mobile internet. Yeah, if you want to do a couple of runs, darling, I'll send you jogging. It's up to you. It'll keep you awake if you do a couple of bits.
This will be out of the early night last night.
Well, I went to bed at 5:30 and you never saw me again, did you?
I did message you, but I wasn't waking you up if you were sleeping.
You messaged me at 7 minutes to 8. Did you hear my alarm go off?
More than then.
My alarm went off at 8 p.m. and I thought, no.
No, never.
Right, I thought I can't be arsed. I'm staying here for a bit. And then the next time I looked at my phone, it was 11:30. I thought, well, there's even less point getting up now because I've got work in 2 hours. So then I just lay there
Yeah.
in and out until it was time to get up, you know. I think I was asleep when the alarm went off. But yesterday was fucking absolute write-off. I even had a beer. I was telling them I had a beer yesterday. I was that desperate to get some sleep. And even that didn't help. Although, I think I lay there for about 3.5 hours before I finally got up. You know, 2:30 or something, but I didn't really get any quality sleep. Wasted the beer. If, truth be known, I won't do that again. I should have just had a smoke, you know, tried again.
Twitching a bit and see if it's alive. Still on for that thing. But yeah, I think Chelsea's a little bit out of a depth.
Yeah.
Do you know what hasn't helped? You know, if I was going to something like that, I would make sure I had some nice new clothes on, got my hair done. And she's gone in a pair of ripped pants, baggy pants, sliders and socks, and she's just way out of the depth.
Shall I tell you what the issue is for her and what the issue will remain with her if she gets involved in this kind of stuff?
What?
Too many chiefs, not enough Indians. Too many personalities, and she can't act that. She can't have a big personality around her because it takes the shine off her.
I'll be surprised if she lasts at night.
Yeah, she can't stand it. So yeah, I'll be surprised myself. Right, why are messages not coming through on the phone that I'm bloody live on? And I'm getting messages over here.
I can't even see them because I haven't got my phone in my hands.
Right, let me just set it. There we go. Squire, good morning. I think it was because of the changeover from the Wi-Fi to the mobile internet.
Right.
It's just a case of minimise the app, get it back up, and then it clears its throat. Right, we can do this next 2 customers, then it'll be Luke in the boot time. Good morning, Squire. I don't think I've missed anything. Yeah, sleep. What the fuck is that? You're right, Samantha. Scott Monk, good morning. Lynn says good morning. AJ says good morning to you.
Morning, AJ. Good morning to everybody.
Yeah, there you go. Boss.
If I've missed. I usually have my phone in my handbook with the comments on.
I think she wants to collab, and I think she's aware that it will help her, but too many personalities spoil the broth for her.
It's a bunch of kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Doing kid things. It's
a generational gap.
Yeah, it is a big gap, to be fair.
If she's anything like us, any kind of childishness, that's going to piss her off and set her off.
And it's not like she's she's like young-hearted because she's not really in a way, you know what I mean? So
Yeah, I don't think she's like me in the respect that she can talk to a wide spectrum of age groups
yeah,
and make
be
a
all right
connection.
with it, yeah.
You know what I mean? Whereas I'm capable of doing that. I can talk to any age group. I'm not asked. But then again, you know, even with customers' children, you know, when collecting money on the doorstep, I always speak to them as a human being, not as a kid.
Yeah.
And I think subconsciously they get it and they appreciate that if you're not babying them, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's how I used to speak with my children, you know. And
I was
Jake
like
wasn't
that
little
with
when I
Jake.
met him, was he? You know what I mean? But you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know what? Mostly probably because of the psoriasis that I have. I haven't really noticed my hair grow much this last like year or two until recently. Now it seems like stupid long. It's starting to flip round in my face when I'm leaned over delivering.
Mine's soon heading. The appointment can't be quick enough.
Week on Friday, yeah?
Oh God, I can't wait. It's doing like
What
bloody
have you
head.
done? Cut and colour?
Just have to get my colour done, and it needs cutting.
Yeah. What's that? Just a trim to get the split ends and shit off?
I'm thinking about just getting it to there.
You bobbing it?
Might do.
It's up to you, darling. Let's face it. The frame is not the artwork, is it?
Thank you, babe.
Yeah. It's the picture in the middle that's the art. I know that. That's my favourite bit.
It's just easier to. I don't know. I'll see how I feel on the day.
Right. I need to put my paper clips in the boot.
I haven't grown my beard yet, Samantha. It's on the way though.
Let's just hope it's not ginger like mine.
Like, menopause might bring it to me, who knows?
Woo!
Would you support me growing a beard?
No.
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 Fuck no.
Absolutely
You
fucking.
said that you'd love me no matter what.
But having said that, having seen you looking like a man and you had a bit of growth, I still would. You were fit.
Can you clarify how you see me looking like a man with a bit of growth?
Through an app.
Through an app, guys, by the way, because you just made that sound like
Get it up.
I actually grew a beard.
No, get it up. You still look fit, even as a dude. I'm
I won't be
down.
able to find that now.
You know, if you want to change, you know, we're okay. I'll keep you. Thank you.
I'll find it at some point and I'll show you guys. But yeah, I think Menno is well and truly sat on my lap. Yeah, there's only so many years you're gonna be like, nah, it won't be yet. Yes, it is. The rage is real.
But you had that before. You're Scouse.
Yeah, but not as bad. Right, my friend on Thursday was hounded. Yeah, yeah.
Aloha, JLB. Good morning. Welcome in, buddy. Have you been through the menopause, Samantha?
Rage, hyperactivity. You never stop going through it once it's it. That's it.
And you're what, 42? Samantha's 58.
Right.
Me personally, I don't think you're going through the meno yet. I don't think you're anywhere near it.
How can you say that I'm normal lately?
Didn't say you were normal. Just said I don't think you're going through the meno.
16 years? Oh my God.
Let's face it, you're not normal, and I'm far from fucking normal. So, you know, it's a match made in heaven, isn't it?
Aye.
Normally.
I'll be honest with you, Samantha, I'm going to take every HRT drug that is available known to man.
Sherry's been through it.
Yeah, it's horrible, isn't it? I don't care about any physical aspect. You know, people say, oh, they change physically. That's not the issue here. It's the mental effects. Well, that means you brace yourself there, JLB, because that might be what they call a placebo menopause. Oh, for the first time.
Oh, wow.
You've done well there. So, if you've been going through it that long, Samantha, and you only got it yesterday, but I'm going to get some. I know that people are like, oh, you shouldn't have it because of this, because of that. You know what? I'll take the risk. Life's too short. Though I was talking to somebody the other day who said that they've heard people say that they've took the HRT and it hasn't made a jot of difference. But I need to keep the faith. Don't not. Yeah, you've got to. That's right, Lynn. Your advice always comes up in my head at a time like this. Oh, are you kidding? What?
Chris the Van Man, good morning.
Does
Welcome, everybody.
HRT make you look younger? Good morning.
Fucking hell, we're both a pair of Benjamin Buttons. Anyway, how young do we need to look? We both look 20 years younger than we
I'm
are.
not gonna lie to you guys. I don't get asked for identification in shops anymore, but I do think
You have been.
A few years younger than me. Age.
You know, within our relationship, you have been asked for ID.
Right.
I haven't for a good while.
It's not about that though. It's all about how you feel, isn't it?
Oh, she feels great, I'm telling you. There's something missing there.
Yeah, guys. Hot flushes. Yeah, I've noticed a few of them, but they haven't been too bad yet. Thank you, Sherry.
Thank you, Sherry, I'll take that. Oh, when the live gives you an excuse for a quick cheeky grope. Nothing wrong with that at all, is there?
He's got to behave today, guys. He really has.
I'm always well behaved. You know that.
Yeah. So, HRT, is that just like one tablet or is it like a series of tablets? Thank you, Samantha. I will say I don't feel like it this morning. I just feel like, I don't know, Bruce Forsyth or something. Halloween prop. Jello patches I was offered. Ooh.
Can you not take HRT orally? Or is that not what she was talking about, gel and patches?
No, that's what I was talking about, HRT. I think you can, but she said offers gel or patches.
I just thought it was like a contraceptive pill that you take. Sky, good morning. Welcome in, buddy. I've got the boss with me today. I'm on my best behaviour, apparently. Oh, Sherry's just said it turned her hair white. You're not getting any of that shit. You get enough complaints about your hair as it is.
I mean, yeah, maybe I should get the HRT now. I mean, yeah. So, oh God, Samantha. Oh God.
You know what? I wonder what women did before HRT. I mean, was the male birth count up in those days?
Right, you know what? Before you get someone hanging out the window going, can you shut up?
Right, let me tell you, you can shut up. I've done this for
I beg your finest
I've done this for 4 years. I've been a milkman for 40 years. Never had no bother.
But he's proper screaming.
So I don't need to be told shush.
He's screaming.
No, he's not. He's talking like he always talks.
Don't blame me.
Shut up and control the live, you.
That's your second strike.
That's what. Well, third strike. Well, what's that? Do you want to
be quiet?
Or what?
Be quiet.
Or what?
Shut up.
Don't make empty threats. I tell you, slap your bum.
The air is so fresh this morning.
Oh, right, onwards. Right then, Sky, did you manage to download the Line app yet? So I can get you in the group. And just so you know, you won't be added to the Westerns Amigos group. It's a male-only group, that one. Yeah, it's just for the male plebs.
I'm sure she's gutted.
She likes a good fucking chonga-longa, does old Sky, you know?
Really.
Whoa, she can go through the old weed.
It seems a lot of people do these days.
It's acceptable. Another 50 years, everyone will just be doing meth, laughing about it on the live.
Well, they do with a lot of things.
I know. You haven't got it yet. When you get it downloaded, let me know, and then we'll facilitate shoehorning you into my app group. I still think it's going to rain today. I haven't decided whether that cloud's mist or not, because sometimes it's sea mist and it looks like cloud. Usually a bit cooler when it's around. But I certainly think storms are on the way.
Yeah.
Chip chibbity chip. Chip chibbity chip. So you know I'm going to play it later. Da, 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 da.
I just showed him that song the other day and that's it.
She knows all the words. It's hilarious. Annoying, but hilarious.
Could you go to bring a drink?
I've got my Vimto. Do you want some Vimto?
Not just yet, I just need to know you have it.
I'll go to the shop in a bit anyway, so I can get you a bottle of pop.
Do they sell any
Lockets, yeah.
any cans of Germaline?
I don't think he'll have that, darling. Sadly. Sadly for you, anyway.
Nice tin of Germaline.
Oh, fucking minging. Who wants to drink a tin of medicine?
Has anybody ever tried that AU root beer? AW root beer?
Isn't it bars?
No, it's not bar.
No.
AW root beer. I got some the other day. Now I really like it. And I gave some to me mate. She said it tasted like Germaline, and now that's all I can taste when I drink it. But I still drink it. Still drink it.
What's new, pussycat? I think most of the regulars are in this morning, Samantha. Which is nice. Right, onwards, Macduff. Let's go. We haven't got long left now on the milk. Less than an hour, probably about 45 minutes, I'd say. Maybe less than that, we'll see. Wasted a bit of time bouncing up home to swap pooch, but we'll still be done within normal parameters. You still got one eye shut, Squire? Which one's that?
Don't.
Hey? Keep that one shut. I bet he said something rude.
Yeah, he has.
Where is he? That's the one, Squire. The one of the Asian persuasion. I wonder if they're actually offended by that. You know, because it is a bit racist, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
I mean, they've got 3, haven't they? Really, 1 between the legs and 2 on their face.
Right.
What we've got English eyes, right? They're Japanese, they've got Japs eyes.
Don't stop.
What I mean? It's the same thing. You know me, darling, I'm living on the edge. I can't see. Fuck all.
Hey, Stephen.
Is that Monsieur Thorburn? There he is. Good morning, Stephen. Yeah, Stephen. He hasn't said it for ages. Come here.
Hang on.
Get in picture. There you go, Stephen. I'll give her a hug for you.
If anyone's wondering why I'm wearing shades, it's because the light in the van is that bright.
Whoa! I grabbed, and we got £2.
Oh my God.
Let me grab the right one, see if another one comes. Oh, God's sake. Thank you, AJ, my man. Did a booby grab and I got £2. I'm going to try that more often. I'm going to try for the butt next.
He didn't, guys.
I'll rub her stomach, grab her bum, twist a nipple or something and see what happens. I think it's linked somehow. Yo, grab this, quick.
Stop.
You're welcome, Stephen. I'm not gonna lie, Stephen. She loved your hug. Really loved it. Don't know why. Ooh, Red Bull. I won't be drinking a Red Bull, thanks, Samantha. It'll buy me a cider.
I haven't had a Red Bull for ages.
They are minging. Minging. You know when something tastes like the smell of, you know, because your nose and your throat are all linked?
Yeah.
Red Bull for me tastes like the smell of fucking manure. You know that farmer's muck spread?
Yeah.
It's got that kind of tinge. It's horrible. I hate it.
Tastes like gelatine to me. It's Haribo jellies. I need some wings, Samantha, if I'm completely honest.
I need to put paper clips in my book. No, it doesn't, Samantha. That's what panty liners do. They give you wings, not Red Bull.
Panty liners don't have wings on, sanitary towels do.
Same thing. Same difference. What's the difference between a sanitary towel and a panty liner?
A panty liner is for like everyday use.
And what's the other thing for?
Sanitary towels.
Yeah.
Go for your period.
So they're a different product?
Yeah.
So what panty liners for them? Women that have weak bladders or something?
No, you know, just they like to have them in the knickers so they feel fresh. I'm not going to go into it because you'd just be stupid. So.
No. I kind of know what you're talking. Yeah, for those oosh moments.
Yeah.
Yeah. Usually my fault.
Oh.
Oh, I'm so in trouble when we get home. She is gonna have me off. I can get away with it when I'm live. I'll take the slap when I get in. I can handle it. I'm man enough. Look at Lynn. Yup, lol. I can get away with murder. Why? Because I'm the chitin, I'm the hen, aren't I? I can get away with all sorts that other people wouldn't get away with, can't I, darling?
6 months' time, you'd be like, I don't know why she just left. Gone.
You want to hear the slap? There you go. Oof. That was the right ball as well. Fucking hell. That hurt. But I can handle it. Right, get the other one. There we go. Matching pair.
I made the wrong decision, guys, this morning. I will say that.
Oh, you got tired already? Are you kidding?
No, it's you.
Been here half an hour.
Yes, Stephen, I can never see that changing, to be honest.
Right, onward. Tough. Let's go. Always, Stephen. It's funny you should say two nuts as well. They've both been slapped. Right, onward, Macduff. Let's go. Whew. About another 40 minutes left, if that. And then we can bounce at the shop, see what they're chatting. I don't think he'll be anywhere near ready because he can't print the sheets off till 5:15. So I'm 99.9% sure that when we get to the shop, once we've delivered, we'll be going back to the depot. Joy and pain, sunshine and rain. Samantha, you still on the kick? Who's she sat with?
I don't know who that is.
Oh, I assume.
It's one of the people from the thing.
Yeah, it's either a kick person or one of their chicks.
Yeah.
How many they got in?
I can't even tell.
Is there no number?
No, well, I can't see one.
What did DG get? 40k on Come Dine With Me at one point.
I don't know.
Does it not give a number?
That's her account.
So she's live on her own kick account, yeah?
Yeah.
How do you know how many viewers you've got? There's an arrow there. Does that
Yeah,
drop
no,
anything down? No.
it's there. It's 362.
Well, that's a cheery outlook, isn't it, Lee? Life is a long, lonely road leading nowhere. Oh, wow.
Cheers, Bill.
You know what? Let's just drive off the pier. Now, let's just end it, darling. Let's Thelma and Louise it. Come on. TTM and Dolly. Oh, she's getting... You fed up with me already? Am I too hypo?
Yeah.
Have I got to cut it down?
Just a bit.
Sorry, BD.
Okay.
I'm excited you're here.
I know.
It sets me off. You're like the equivalent of a blue Smartie for me.
I know. So you came in on the 23rd and said that, Billy, the other month. Every time you go live, you say that the same thing each and every time. Weird.
What's that?
Every time Billy comes in the live, he says the same thing.
Yeah, I know. He said it a few times. Probably says it on every live he goes in. He's probably already left this live and he's on the next one,
He likes
pasting
to
it.
spread the positivity.
Well, nothing wrong with a bit of fucking Christmas cheer, is there? Hey?
Not too early for Christmas cheer.
What I will say, Billy, your life might be lonely, leading nowhere. My life's great. My life's heading towards retirement with a beautiful woman. No kids hanging around my ankles no more. So yeah, my life's leading to a very good place, thank you. Well, apart from when I croak, but I'll worry about that when the time comes. I'll probably be able to squeeze out an extra couple of years because that's the kind of guy I am, you know. Who was it? Michael, what was his name? Michael Lando that used to be in Little House on the Prairie. Didn't he have a program called Stairway to Heaven or something?
Yeah.
Where he was an angel or something.
Yeah.
It was bad, wasn't it? I don't think I watched the episode. Maybe we should do one this morning.
Yeah, we should.
Trip out, having a spliff, watching it.
Should watch one live.
Yeah.
Yeah, Billy was a bundle of joy there. He is probably right though. We are all doomed, but got to make the most of it. Someone that's just come in, AJ, and he says the same thing every time when he comes in alive.
The funniest thing is though, when people speak like that, it's frustrating because there's so much laziness in life. You know what I mean? It's the same with other people that complain. There's only you that can change things. You know, if you want more money, do more work. You know, if you want a relationship, put the legwork in to meet somebody. You know, I think people these days, they have such a entitled opinion that they think everything's just going to land on their lap by doing nothing, and it doesn't work like that. Does it, darling?
No.
You reap what you sow. One of my favourite phrases, and that goes for everything in life. You only get out what you put in, you know? I don't feel sorry for him, Samantha. He feels sorry for himself enough. I've got no feeling sorry for someone that's that miserable they can't be asked to make a change. That's on you. You know, and if you're not going to make a change, then you deserve your unhappiness. As far as I'm concerned, it's easy to turn around if you put the effort in.
There's been a big accident on a motorway somewhere, but I don't know where it is. Junction 26.
I haven't taken any painkillers yet.
Big fire on a motorway here.
Whereabouts? UK, yeah?
Saying junction 26.
Don't know. M56.
Junction 26.
I've got a wasp bit if you want. Sweet and spicy.
I have already before.
Is that right, Rocky? Well, I won't look forward to that then. It's got to be tipping it. I mean, look out to sea there. Look how cloudy it is. It's got to be tipping it down. I think we're going to get rain today. Yeah, I don't think this is going to clear up. It's too heavy. I haven't, no, Samantha. Unless you're actually up at this time, I think a lot of people don't realise in the summertime at the lightest how light at this time in the morning.
Yeah.
Because it's, I think on our anniversary is, tell me up in the night, anniversary. Is she still alive, Samantha? This woman that's been mauled by a shark in Australia or something. That must be horrible. What kind of shark was it? Barely alive, sad. Great white. Fucking hell, 30 foot. I'm surprised it left anything behind. That's a big bitch, that is. Poor girl. I'll be honest, if anything like that happened to me, I wouldn't want to survive. If the injuries are that bad, I'd rather go. Crazy. We used to watch Bondi Beach. Do you remember with the lifeguards?
Yeah,
well, I used to watch it. I think you used to just suffer it, didn't you? The days before TikTok and when the racing phone went down.
TikTok.
And I only had one account on the racing game. Do you remember that?
Yes, I do remember.
Yeah. Long time ago. 2 more drops, and then we can get back to where the internet's a bit more stable. What's he want from the shop? A little drink of pop?
Yeah, but more of fresh orange.
I can give you that now.
No, I don't need a whole pint. Well, yeah, pop maybe, I don't know. I need to stop drinking the pop.
What's new, pussycat? You know what? That's 3 cats that ran in front of me this morning. Is that good luck?
I don't know.
Good luck for them that I didn't squash them. You going for an hour of what, Squire? Right then, let's get this last one done down here, and then we can get out of Dodge.
Where you going?
Back to there. Dodge being poo-poo internet. Look.
Right.
Right then, one last look at the book. We're out of here.
You gonna order any more of those other books?
I don't know yet. I need to get the paper clips in this one, use it for a week or two, and see how feasible it is. And whether it will save any money or not. It should do. Probably save me about £10 a book.
Yeah.
But I'd have to use 2 of these, so it'd be costing me 15 instead of sort of 25, 30 quid, you know. We'll see. But I need me paper clips. Where am I? I don't know what page I'm on. Here we are. It's pretty straightforward. Need a billabong for a couple of people. Put the book up here, I think. Right, let's go! Just hope it doesn't rain on me, because it's definitely building and it seems to be coming this way, don't you think?
It does. It looks like it is.
It's getting darker nearer, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's have a look. I like to guesstimate what's going to happen. Oogie, good morning. Welcome in, Oogie. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, sleep is very elusive in our house at the moment, Samantha. Especially yesterday for the pair of us. We did nothing but nap all weekend.
just be a couple of hours away. So I'm tired now.
Well, that's normal. I think anyone would be, because you sat in the van and it's the monotony, the noise, the road, and the noise. It does make you tired. It's a shame that that's all rocks, Samantha. Colwyn Bay and Rokes are a lot better now since they dredged all the sand in, but the big rocks are there for sea defences, because when the sea hits the wall, all the houses on the left shake, because we had a house up here, and when I was 15 you could feel the house shake when the waves hit the wall, so that's why they put all the big rocks there.
But if you take me back and I have a sleep, an early sleep, and you can't sleep, and you're up for 9, I'll be up.
Right, we can do that. Let me get finished on the milk, and then I'll go back to the depot and I'll drop you on the way back.
Okay.
Yeah, if you can last that long.
How many drops have you got?
Oh, 20 minutes, if that. Okami, good morning, welcome in, buddy. Great man of milk, yes. I am the bovine lactate operator. That's me.
I didn't expect to get tired.
I thought you would, to be honest. It's the driving around, it's the boredom of it. And you've got the drone of the van.
Yeah.
You know, like when you put rain on or something, or you leave a live on, like Amber Lynn Reid or something.
Yeah.
And that's droning in your ears in the background. It helps get you tired. Plus, you're the beady baby. You know, you're in your car seat, you're strapped in, and it's just making you tired. The beady baby. She is literally a baby. She's an adult baby, aren't you, darling?
That's the brain function of
of an adult baby.
Let me have some of your drink, please.
Go on and help yourself. I've got to get some more anyway, so you don't need to take just a tiny sip.
Thank you.
I'll get another bottle or two today. See, look, the BB, she's having a bocky now, look.
Yeah, you will need to get another drink.
To be fair, it was Vimto, Okami.
Well, there's been many a time that I've had a bottle of milk when I've been at work, haven't I?
Yeah, I don't myself, I don't like it. For me, it tastes different when I'm at work. It's not thirst quenching, I don't know what it is, I don't like it. When I'm out of work, I don't mind. But yeah, I'm not a fan of drinking milk when I'm working. I have done it, I have used it for painkillers, but or when I'm hungry, but generally I'll leave it alone. I'll get something from the shop. Sorry, go on.
You don't like a lot of fizzy drinks either, do you?
Nah, I'm not really a pop drinker. I like juice, that's it. And I'm not cordial more than anything. I'm not really a fresh juice drinker. But yeah, Okami, don't get high on your own supply, kid. That's what it's about, isn't it, darling?
In it. Don't get high on the milk supply.
That's the one.
Oh my God, Samantha, is there anything it doesn't do? Like women don't go through enough. Do you know what though, Samantha? I might just drink through it. I might just power on through. Mix the patches with vodka.
Who's that little thunderbin? I thought it was our Jake for a minute.
You just walk it. So you said who's that little funzagimp?
Yeah. Did you not see him? Did he come out of the walkway here?
No, we just walked up the road.
What, past these cars?
Yeah.
All right, because there's a little pathway that leads into the parallel street to our left. Look, between these two houses here, there's like a little L-shaped pathway.
Well, I didn't see.
It's a good little escape if the police are after you.
I remember that if I'm ever along here
Yeah.
and the police are coming,
I've got a couple of little hiding spots like that.
it'll go through my mind what Mark showed me.
Yeah. You should go by the Penryn New Hall as well. There's a little hidey spot there.
Mad that you know the hidey spots in it.
I tried to hide there once. They found
Asbo.
me. Yeah. That was. I'll tell you a little story in
Are
a
you
minute.
kidding? So you hid from the police? This is a new one, guys.
Yeah. This is when I was 17. That's not the. I knew I could hide there. That's not the hiding place I was talking about. It's very close to where the hiding place I was talking about.
All right.
Yeah, I got caught.
Oh God. He drops these little stories in every now and again, and I just think it's mad, isn't it? All the things that you don't know about your partner. Well, I'm going to go to the doctors and I'm going to get the patches or the gel. Otherwise, it could be literal danger to somebody if I don't. See, I can live with no pork, no bananas, but prawns are some of my favourite food. We might as well just be like hooked up to a feeding tube. No, I haven't watched any of it yet, Stephen, but I probably will later on. You know, as it goes on. You've got to, Samantha. You've got to. Men couldn't cope. I'm telling you now.
Piss off.
Men could not cope
Can you just exclude me from that
with
statement?
a fraction of what we go through.
Yeah. It's when the women start giving it. No, men could never give birth. Get fucked.
Get out.
I can handle pain just as easily as any female.
I'm not saying that all men, but yes, some men probably cause, but most of them, we know, couldn't. Didn't Stephen?
Well, he didn't want to smell mine earlier. I don't know what someone had put in the milk bottle. It was like off milk mixed with fairy liquid and water. I know. It stunk as shit. It's worn off now, thank God. It's not nice running around with your fingers smelling like baby sick.
Yeah, I will agree. I never used to agree with that, Samantha, but the last few years I'm in agreement. I'm going to say a good 80% of them. And that is that. No offence to the good men.
You watch the channel to brush up on the English accent. Just be careful what you're learning, Okami. Men are douches. Wow. Spoken like a woman that doesn't have one, eh, Samantha?
Oh boy, Samantha, I don't support that, what he's just said, but
Yeah,
as you can tell, we're two very different people.
let's face it, Samantha, they are useful for some things. I haven't got an American accent, Okami. I can't do one neither.
I've said to Mark, I've said to anyone that'll listen, if things don't work out between me and him, that's it, I'm done.
Yeah.
I never want a relationship again. As long as I live, that will be it. Too tired these days. What do you reckon, babe? Will you have another relationship after me?
You know what? No. Absolutely not. I've learned a lot of things about me and relationships in our almost 9 years together. A lot. I don't want to ever live with anybody. I'm more than happy to see him a couple of times a week. You know, like we discussed when we met.
Yeah. What do you mean we discussed? We never discussed that for us.
No, but it was talked about.
I was looking for that.
Well, that's what I'll be looking for in future. Fucking no strings attached. You may ask why, darling.
No. And I already know why.
You tell me why then.
Because you're a man and I'm a woman.
No, do you know why? Because nobody matches up to you. That's why.
Thank you.
If I can't have you, I don't want nobody, baby.
There's a song in there somewhere.
It's got to be
Go on,
true.
hurry up.
I don't need no substitute. I need the real thing. It's alright, it's not dark, the sound doesn't carry.
That's sort of when you're tired, Mark's hypo doesn't help. It kind of takes away any little bit of energy that I did have.
Pro level karaoke, oof, I don't know about that. If you heard Hayley sing, then yeah. Not me. Not me, baby. Not anymore, anyway. Not since I ruined my voice, shouting and screaming like a 3-year-old on Going Live. Never been the same, have I? Just can't hit those falsetto BG notes no more. You know, the recent notes that I used to sing.
It's realising you don't have to shout when you're on live. That's what I realised, how loud my voice was on live, that you don't need to shout.
It's the same as when you're on the telephone, right? But you've got to remember, I live on 2 different levels, because when I put music on, I have to talk over it.
Yeah.
And it's hard for me to find a happy medium. Plus, I'm more hypo than you. In fact, you're never hypo, not like me. I don't think, anyway. I'm an excitable kind of bellend. She didn't say anything, but I know she was agreeing with me in her head.
I don't have to say anything.
You just want your audience to hear you. It's like you think you're talking to the deaf. You know, you're fighting all the obstacles like the internet interference and whatnot, or music on, or when you're with me, you just want them to hear you, so you just tend to talk louder. Because, trust me, there's nothing worse than having to repeat yourself when people go, "What was that?" Oh, fucking rewind it. I don't remember things that come out of my mouth. Literally a second later I forgot, and then people go, "What was that? I didn't hear that." Oh God, I'm not repeating the whole live. And who would have thought that I can procrastinate like a motherfucker? When we first started Going Live, I certainly didn't.
Just deleting these.
Right, what are they? Old memories?
Yeah. They're just pointless memes.
Or you just chat and bubble?
Chat and shit.
Yeah.
Hey, look what I've just found.
What?
What's going up in a memory?
Again?
No, that's the other one.
Yeah, because your eyes look different in the other picture.
Yeah.
That's the best one. That's the dolly picture. Yeah.
Oh my God, that was years ago.
How many? 8?
Yeah.
All right then, Okami. You take care, my man. Have a good sleep, a great day. And thank you for your support, my man. Don't forget to like and subscribe, kid. Right, we've got about 6-7 customers left, and then the paper shop. You want to see Hayley? You want to be seen? She looks. No.
Yeah.
She looks like Mr. Magoo this morning. Look.
I've got my shades on.
She's got her Magoo's on.
And yeah, it's usually because the light that he switches on there is really bright.
Oh, I've got LEDs in them, you see, so I can read my book.
But I'm on, so yeah. You'll probably see me on some of the videos that are on the channel as well. Sorry, Samantha, I thought some random person had just come in and asked, I didn't notice you asking.
Yeah, no. We have 2 Samanthas. There's Samantha Jane, and there's another Samantha. I can't remember the second name. I got the 2 confused the other day. I thought it was this Samantha
Yeah.
that did the AI artwork, you know, and it was the other Samantha, but I can't think what the second name is on the account.
There's our pictures from when we went out with Jay's.
Thank you, Okami. Oh, that was years ago.
That was about 7 years ago.
Oh my God, look at the gut on me.
No, you look alright.
No, I look fat.
There you're going up the mountain there.
Oh, it's Larry and his fat back band. Ugh.
Oh.
I look a lot better leaner.
Oh God, I hate the caption of this picture. Do you know one thing though I've found as we get older? It's got nothing to do, I don't believe it's got anything to do with how we look. The need to like put selfies and stuff up become less important. Like I used to like putting a little selfie up now and again. And I don't bother, not because I don't like how I look, I just don't feel the need to anymore.
It's not just that, there's things around it, you know, with how people react and when they only support when you're unhappy compared to when you're happy, and then, you know, the love arts off blokes and, you know, unnecessary, unwanted attention when all you want to do is post a nice picture of yourself.
Oh no, I thought that was 2 pigs.
It's 2 benches.
I thought that was 2 pigs.
You silly Billy. There's 2 more. Oh no, there's 4 there. Little piggies. You're funny. Them shades are too dark.
No, I need to go and get my eyes tested.
No wonder I look good in your eyes. Jesus. Mistaking benches for pigs.
I find a lot of people do Samantha.
I don't like selfies, but then again, I don't like how I look. I like how I look a lot more than I used to, but I'm not. Yeah, I don't like looking in the mirror.
He is fucking lying. He's the most attention-seeking person you'll ever meet.
Wow.
Oh, he heard me.
How vain am I, darling?
No, he's not.
At all.
But yeah, you mean just like everyone, Mark loves attention, as you can tell, running like he's on Baywatch or something. You got to get that confidence back, Samantha. That's what you've got to do. Don't be beaten by anything. Coming for us all, every female. So I follow some women on TikTok, and they're such, they are actually good inspiration. I follow a 61-year-old lady who's like, she went through like a divorce late in life, lovely woman, and you know, she's just got herself in shape and she started living a life again. And it's really good to see. Yes, we've got it.
Why is the menopause destroyed your confidence? What happens? Because I'm not female, so I don't
See what's happening? Every day the confidence goes.
You're not lacking in confidence, darling. What's happened? What does it do to you?
That I don't even think we know, to be honest.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I think I'm going to get him a little book or a little thing to read about Menno,
I can't read. That's why I'm a milkman.
so he knows
I
what.
can't get away with that, can I? Read comments every day, don't I?
So he knows what to expect. Yeah, we've got it. It's not over till it's over. You've got to keep living. You've got to be happy and make the most. Yeah, bereavement as well. I think a lot of people don't factor that in as we get older. You know, we lose people as we get older, and that takes its toll.
Is it an age-related thing in terms of you getting older? I mean, this ain't me fishing for compliments. I know where I stand in the looks departments, right? I know where I stand, and I know I get overlooked, right? And I don't have a problem with that. I never have. But how does it feel as a woman if you're getting a bit older? Does it affect you mentally, psychologically, if you feel you're being overlooked? You know what I mean? Because you're a bit older.
I think there's just so much more to it than that.
Well, yeah, obviously, I'm not saying it's just all about that, you know, but that certainly must factor in.
It doesn't for me. I couldn't give a shit.
If you think that attractive ability is starting to fucking leave, I mean, I suppose some people can't stand it, you know.
I think you've just got to feel good for yourself.
Yeah. It's like I said, you know, when we were in the bathroom the other day, and I looked at it, I said, you know what, I like how I look. I think I look the best I've looked.
Yeah.
You know, now I've lost the weight, and I'm approaching 60. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think I look quite nice now.
The same can happen for women.
Yeah.
You've just got to turn that around and do that for yourself.
But the thing is with me, when I was that 4 stone overweight, I never looked in the mirror and thought, oh, you look like a cunt. I never,
yeah,
you know, looked at myself like, oh, you look good, like I feel now. But I never looked at myself and it gave me any less confidence. That's what I'm trying to allude to. It never made me self-conscious or worry about it, you know. I
think in this day and age, Samantha, there's so many things out there for women these days to assist with getting older. It's very hard to get old with all this stuff about, you know what I mean? And I'm not going to lie, as I get older, if I want to use what's out there to make me feel better about myself, I will. As long as, you know, it's not taken too far. Why the hell not? That's what it's there for, and life is too short to be unhappy.
Do you remember Kate Crush? Disabled boating, that's Kate.
Is it?
She's found us again, yeah. She's been coming on the last week and a half, 2 weeks.
Oh my God, yeah.
She's not been too well. She lives on a boat now.
Oh, right.
And she's been coming on every morning, so yeah, it's good to see one of the
that was ages ago, man.
The older supporters coming back.
Guys,
there she is.
Are you gonna? Hey, Kate. Good to see ya. God, yeah, I remember you from ages ago. We're doing a live on Saturday to celebrate the anniversary. If you just want to pop in that one, it'll probably just be me and Mark in the pub. Mark screaming and shouting, smacking the bar. Me probably like dwindling out a little bit because I can't take the noise. A few drinks and then that'll be it. I've just told them what the Saturday night's going to entail.
This Saturday night?
Yeah.
What we planned? What we doing?
Says it'll be the usual. You, me, in the pub, screaming and shouting, smacking the bar.
Yeah. Me
telling you to start.
Yeah. Same shit, different piss up.
And then my social battery.
Yeah. That'll be the end of the night. But don't forget, it's our TCM and I anniversary this weekend.
Yeah, so I want to celebrate it.
So chances are we could go live. We were talking about a date night, weren't we? But would it be in the anniversary?
Well, we were at a place, a guest house where but I don't know whether that's been confirmed.
I don't mind if you want to invite around it.
A guest star.
Oh, that's the papers, look.
What?
That's the papers just arriving.
Oh no.
Oh, it's okay. He's not late, to be fair. He's on time. So chances are Adrian might be ready by the time I get back, you know, from this half an hour it takes me to do down here. He'll certainly have the first paper round ready. Right then, what do you want, drink-wise?
I don't want anything. I've just swogged your thing off.
You don't want me to get you a bottle of pop? How are you at home? You got plenty?
Yeah. It's water I need to be drinking.
Do you want me to get any water?
Now, what are you doing now?
I've got to deliver the milk, and I was going to get something for you.
Deliver the milk to this shop?
Yeah, he has glass.
And then you go back to the depot?
Yeah. Do you want anything or not?
No.
No?
No.
You sure?
Yeah, I don't want any quavers.
You don't want no drink, nothing, no?
I don't want any quavers. Definitely don't want any quavers.
No quavers, gotcha.
Do not get quavers, whatever you do.
It's more than my life's worth, darling. I'll be back in a rolling man.
Yeah.
Oh, I hadn't forgotten, darling.
Cool.
I've said the rules. The odds is bad duty. The odds. Got any odds? Fuck off, Chucky. It's gone. Mind you, Chucky's gone up with inflation. She's not asking for odds anymore. She's asking for notes. Have you got any
20
notes?
quid, babe.
Yeah. It's inflation, you know. If the cost of living's too much, the cost of getting crack, you mean?
Most very expensive habits.
Fucking is.
Hey, Scottish Mike. Hey, Glenn.
What can't do, Jimmy? Put a fucking stitch in it. Mr. Glenn Miller. I can't rely on Hayley to do my stupid shit, you see. So
Exactly.
I'll do that
I
before
thought
I
I would
disappear.
say hello because I've seen the comments and Mark was out of the car. Not only that, it's nice to say hello. Morning. I would say on this lovely sunny Tuesday. Tuesdays are my worst day of the week. I hate them. It's not the beginning, it's not the middle, and it's not the end. It's just a shit day. Like, I think the most depressing time of an entire week is, let's say, 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock on a Tuesday afternoon. Like, how shit is that? Oh, it's good to see you back again. Jake's fine, thanks, Stephen. He's starting his new job soon. Thank you for asking. Oh yeah, I'm not a fan of them. Sundays, they're quite depressing as well. Yeah, Sundays are shit. Hello, how do you... Hello, Get a bit of fresh air. It's going good, mate, tell you. Making a little appearance today. Shit, isn't it, Glenn?
Well, thankfully they didn't have any quavers, so I couldn't get any for you.
What?
No, well you said specifically don't.
Oh no, that's it. We get it opened.
You know what I mean? Do you want half a Lion Bar?
No, thank you.
I got a Lion Bar duo.
Do you want a quaver?
I'll have a quaveal, yeah. Well, mind you, I got wasp bits there as well. Thank you, darling. Right, Magoo, he's paid for his first week of milk.
I'm sending you some quavers over now.
Who's hungry?
Come in.
All right. Hey, Chazman, aloha. He'll take two, baby. Me and you know he'll take two. Good morning, Jazzman. How you doing, buddy? Right, where on earth is the shop in my book? Oh, there it is, first page. You moron. Right, we'll get back to the depot, we'll finish up, and then by the time we get back, we should have at least one paper round ready. I'm hoping my good lady is not flagging too much and she can stay with me.
He's going to drop me off after the depot.
I guess that's the end of it then. You know what? The longer we're together and the more we go live, the better our comedy timing is. You know that, don't you? Do you remember the pizza content? Oh, shit, darling, pizza's it. Oh, I better get it. No, I was pretending to be dead on the floor.
The time of that video.
Perfect. Yeah. Good lad, Chaz, man. He's having a stout and a cigar. Yeah, boy. Right, let's go. I don't know, do we finish each other's sentences? It's not something I've noticed massively with us.
Sometimes.
I think sometimes I do with you because I know what you're thinking before it's come out of your mouth. You know, if you paused mid-sentence, I will. Yeah. Thank you, baby. Making light work of the first packet. I wonder how the second packet's going to go.
I'll be the same.
Yeah. Down the hatch. So you want dropping off when I've been down here, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. At least Walt doesn't need to be walked today now. That's a job out of the way. He's had a good 2.5 hour run round.
Did you get out the van lots?
Yeah, he got out of the van plenty. What's new pussycat? Right, let's turn my headlamps off. Don't need those no more. So yeah, we can just get up and be a pair of selfish fuckers and just dead out all day. What do you think?
Yes. Yes.
Would you like me to go to the co-op when I finish and grab something for dinner?
Yeah.
Would you like me to grab something to make a meal with?
What do you fancy?
I'll eat anything, darling. I'm not really fussy. It's what you want more than anything.
I'm happy with a microwave curry.
I thought we were going to cook real food. Make dinners again.
Next week.
Okay. I'll have a look, see what they've got
We've
then.
got another week of debauchery left.
Alright, fair enough. It's Pete Twitch. I was going to say, who's this Thunderbutte with his binoculars? And I realised it's Pete. He knows more about nature than I've ever known. He'll tell you what the birds are called. He'll have pictures of birds of prey. He'll put them up on his Facebook.
Hey guys, I've just seen 2 magpies together.
One sorrow, 2 for joy.
Yeah.
Well, I'll go and have a look in the co-op. Hello, Heart. And then if I get something, it means I won't have to go back out this afternoon. I already bought another packet of ciggies yesterday, so we're not running out of ciggies anytime soon.
I don't smoke.
I know we've got 500 gram, thank you Mikey, of frozen mints, so I might get some more mints for a spag bol. You know what, I don't think we've even got anything in to make curry, Kate, to be honest with you. I might get the accoutrement to make spag bol, depending what's in the whoopsie aisle. Right, we're going to lose the internet for about 90 seconds, bear with me, it's going to go round this bend. We'll be back in a minute. You know what? I'm alright, thank you. Forcing to reconnect. Let me try it on here. We're back in the game. There we go. Curry, yeah. Oh, Chazman, you haven't lived until you've tasted my Indian curries. I make them from scratch. I make my own curry powder. What have you lost, darling?
I had a locket wrapped in a tissue and out top.
Oh, I never thought I should have got you a packet.
You got me loads. I don't know where they are. Where I've put them in a house now.
You more than likely have eaten them if you can't find them, because you normally put them in your drawer, don't you? The bedside drawer.
Sure, that's all them.
All right then, Stephen, you take care, buddy. Have a good day, and thank you for your support as always, my man. Now, Stephen was around before we did the TikTok Milk of the Night.
Yes.
So Stephen's been with us for over 4 years.
Then it's just us in the pub.
Oh, Chazman, I would love to meet you, my big Hawaiian buddy. I'd love to chop down on a stout and a cigar with one of my chicken tikka masala curries. Because I'm an expert at Indian curries, aren't I? Let's face it.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's not her blowing smoke up my ass, neither.
It's not.
I wouldn't mind making some for the weekend, actually. I've got the curry sauce pre-made. About time we busted it out.
So you and maybe make a lot of plans for the weekend.
Gonna do fuck all.
No, we will be doing something this weekend. I reckon we go out, go along the beach, maybe sit there for a bit, and, let's just do something.
Like a little picnic, maybe go live.
Yeah.
Samantha, I don't use Pataks. I make all my curry powders from scratch. I don't use anything like that. Hey, Clayton, my man, good morning. Edward, I'm not sure what you mean. Do we have living trust over there? So, I'd probably say the answer's no, but I don't know what it is. Is that right, Chazman? Oh, you know what? I think I'm pretty good competition for your little white wife. Chazman. I make all my curry from scratch. All my curry powders, my tikka powder, my tandoori powder. It's all made from scratch. I don't use any Pataks. I don't use curry paste. It's all from powders, basically. So what you do first is you make your onion puree, which is your onion, your garlic, and your ginger and water. You boil that up with like 12 massive onions, and then you blitz it, and that's your onion puree. So that's kind of your base for some of the dishes. Some dishes just start with onion puree. Then the process turns it into curry. You put your tomatoes in, or your plum tomatoes, your cinnamon stick, bay leaves, and your curry powder, whichever curry you're going to make, whether it's mild, medium or hot. And then that makes your curry sauce. It takes about 2 hours, maybe a bit longer, and you've got a good couple of litres of curry sauce. And then you just section it off into boxes, freeze it, and use it as and when. Now that curry sauce is still not finished. Once you've turned your onion puree into curry sauce, it then becomes an ingredient. So with whatever you're cooking, you add your curry sauce, you put your meat and your vegetables in, and then you add more powders to turn it into whichever curry you want, depending what you're making. It's not a yellow, red or green curry. It's Indian, Chazman. So it's not like Thai curry. If it's tikka masala, it'll go red because you've got tandoori chicken in there. But yeah, it's all made from scratch. I've done it. If you go look on the channel, there is a video of me. I know Dolly's car's there. Do you want me to throw it on the back?
Too cute.
Come down here and chuck it on the back. Bring it home for you.
Oh, why is it there though?
I don't know. It actually appeared yesterday, and I was going to show it on the live, and then I never did in the end because obviously I saw a little car and I thought of you.
Yeah.
A little dancing Dolly D. But yeah, if you go look on the channel, let's go, Mikey, Chazman. I have done a couple of cooking things. We've done some cook-offs, haven't we, with pizzas and stuff. But there is me making an Indian tikka masala from start to finish. I'll have to find it, Chazman, and then I can sort of, if you don't find it, if I can find it, I'll point you exactly to it, because every video on the main channel is dated. I don't bother with putting dates on the baby channel. It doesn't fucking matter, you know what I mean? But the big channel, they're all dated. So yeah, there is an Indian cooking live on there. So the point I'm making is, I'm not talking shit. You can actually watch me cook it from scratch. I tell you, if you do get your Indian from an actual Indian takeaway, they will be using Pataks, because they use the massive bottles. That's my baby.
Yeah. The
worry's there, but it's never enough to stop you, is it?
No.
No. You know, as human beings, we all live under it will never happen to me, don't we? All of us.
Aye.
Yes, indeed, Chasman. Well, it is basically, Samantha, it is a stew.
It's Dookie Duke.
You challenge... Oh,
Cottonmouth.
Cottonmouth. You challenged me to a cook-off. What do you want to cook, Clayton?
I think that'll be good.
You won't beat my Indian, I'll tell you that now, nor will your wife. I don't give a fuck how good a cook he is. You will not beat my Indian. My Indian's better than from an Indian restaurant. End of. There's Andy. Not looking today. But yeah, oh, Chasman, imagine you coming over to the UK and bouncing into my pub and I'll cook for you. We'll have beers, cigars, blunts, the lot. The only thing we'll leave out is the bitches. We'll leave them in the house. Your missus can sit with Hayley. We'll leave them in the house while we're getting down.
I never get involved in any male activity.
9 years together. How many males have been round our house? Of mine,
know.
mates of mine.
Mate, none.
There you go. How many times have I been out for a beer?
None.
One.
One.
And who was he?
I know.
He was a follower. He
Yeah.
weren't a mate.
And I always tell Mark to go out with his mates.
I don't want to. I don't want to spend time with anyone but you. That's it. No pressure.
Well, when you've got the best.
You don't want the rest. Too right. Here's what I'll do. Clayton, are you still there? I'll tell you what I'll do, Clayton. Is there any way, Clayton, you could download the Line app for me? So I can make contact with you and I can communicate with you. Because what I'll do, Clayton, is there is an option on YouTube to do a guest live, and I can invite you in. On a Saturday night, I'll do a cook-off with you. How about that? We'll decide to cook something together. If you need to get the Line app, download it, so I can make contact with you, and we'll plan it, and we'll make a live out of it. What do you think? We'll have that cook-off. I'll take your challenge. We'll just do it for a bit of fun, you know what I mean? It is indeed, Kate. You're up for that, Clay. Well, I'll tell you what, download the Line app, let me know when you've done it, and I'll need to get your Line ID. I'll make contact, and then we'll plan something to do together. Doesn't necessarily have to be a weekend. I mean, because of the time difference, we could do it in the morning when I've finished after work, you know what I mean? I'll have a couple of beers or something. But I think that'd be a good bit of content for both of us. And you can stick it up on your channel as well.
And so if you can't sleep this morning, don't bother even trying.
If I can't sleep, you'll be getting
We
messaged.
went to bed early last
Or
night.
I'll just thump on the floor. There's
Just walk in.
there's no chance I'm gonna sleep this morning, I'll tell you that now. No chance. And if I do, it ain't gonna be for long. This is why I was hoping you'd stay with me, because then if you stay up, I'll just stay up till we both pass out. You know what I mean? It's gonna happen at some point. It's basically it's a different version of WhatsApp, Clayton. It's an internet-based messaging service, but you don't need to swap phone numbers. It needs to be associated with a phone number, but you don't need to swap phone numbers, which is why it's so great. I'll show you now. There. It's that. It's just called Line. If you download it, and then I'll talk you through what we need to do, and then we'll arrange a co-host live, and we'll have a little cook-off and a couple of drinks together. Okay? Right. Let me just fill out this recce, because we need to get back. I've got to drop you off. Awesome, thank you, Clay. Date tomorrow is the 17th. It's Wednesday tomorrow. I have to bring my A game now. You know, Poms v Aussies, innit? But the problem Clayton's going to have is that it'll be on my channel and they're all going to be for me and they'll all be biased and it pisses me off.
You know how I always win the cooking,
Yep.
the pizza challenges, always.
Yep, because they're biased. Oh, gonna get knocked the fuck out.
I love it. Where can I get that?
I don't know. Right, bear with me, I'm just filling out the recce. And then we'll get crack-a-lacking. I'll drop Hayley off first, and then we'll go and get on the papers. So yeah, I'm happy for a den morning, darling. You know, when I come home, if, you know, just come upstairs with me to the den.
Can't see me clean tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll sleep when I sleep.
Probably cooler downstairs, to be honest. We're near everything. It's less stressful.
It should be cool up there now. I've had the windows open and stuff.
They're not been open all night though, have they?
No. I closed them and put the cooler fan on. Right, let's take a picture of this and then we can get crack-a-lacking. Everyone's gone quiet. They've done the silent thing again.
They fell asleep.
Yep. Pure boredom. Send that off to Papa TTM. Right, now bear with me. We'll just put a few bits ready for the morning and then we can take Hayley back. Baby, let's start again. I'm sick of the same thing, something's wasted every day. Good morning, start again. Welcome in, buddy. Right, bear with me. I will be back.
Sorry guys, I'm just doom scrolling TikTok. Yeah, they have, mate, apparently. I don't know how they're going to police that. I think we should all have to show passport, ID before getting onto the internet.
Right then, let's deliver my most treasured of possessions back home. And then we can get crack-a-lacking on the newspapers. Simon! Is it Hayley? No, it's just some random bird that I've picked up, mate. I don't know who it is. Don't say now to Hayley, will you? What she doesn't know can't hurt her. I don't know whether they have or not, Edward. I know it's being talked about.
Yeah, they have.
They have?
Yeah.
Good luck with that.
Like I said, I don't know how they're going to police it.
Yeah, because when the account's made and it asks for the age and the person goes 18, they're not going to question it, are they?
No.
You know what I mean? It's just ridiculous. This is why I say digital ID is brilliant. Yeah, bring digital ID in and then make everyone have to use it on social media. There is no escaping there, is there? You can't have one if you don't have a digital ID. Simple. And what do I always say? Simple solutions for simple problems.
Yeah.
But there isn't a solution for a simpleton like me, so I can only apologise for that and the last 9 years of your hell. Sorry.
It's being hell, babe.
You picked me. Let's face it, I might have seen you first, but you picked me. Now you're stuck with me. Sorry.
Just gotta get you calmed down.
I can't. When I'm hypo, that's it. You've just got to let me run out of puff. You know what I mean? But don't you think it's a good thing that when you're here, I get that excited? Because if I wasn't getting excited for your presence, that'd be a problem. That'd be a big problem.
Yeah.
The
Huge problem.
The moment I'm not excited by your presence, it's over. She's off. Taking her keys with her, just so she can get back in whenever she needs to.
It looks like she's going.
Really?
Yeah, because they're saying in the chat stuff, she's going to a hotel and she realises this isn't for her.
Exactly.
You
No
mean,
surprise.
because I've at least threw a couple of people in around her age range by at least 10 years. These like early 20s kids.
Or she could swallow her pride and stick it out and put two fingers up to the youngsters.
Yeah, but she's got to share a room.
So what? She surely must have known that before she's entered this. And how hard can that be? Eh? It's typical of wankers like her that won't work for a living. Just can't be arsed. Too fucking too lazy to even be involved in a huge social media event where she can make loads of money. Ridiculous. Put me in that fucking house. I'm an old cunt. I'll stir it up, I tell you. Oh, thank you, Samantha. What we like doing, and I think what a lot of the followers like, is when we bicker, when we fake argue. Because I remember once, and it was you that pointed a comment out, we were doing the fake bickering.
People take it seriously sometimes.
Some people do, but Hayley looked at me, she was looking at us, and some comment just went, oh, I fucking love it when they start doing this. What were the words?
I love it when they say, you just said it.
But yeah, we yeah, it's part of our content. We bicker for the live. But we have this kind of banter anyway, don't we, darling?
Yeah, it releases a lot of stress.
I mean, you are me and I am you.
We're the same person.
Pretty much. We should have been conjoined twins. We pretty much are. We are literally joined at the hand.
Yeah. By the peg.
Yeah, well, we can't not sit together and not be touching, can we? There's always got to be a hand on a leg or an arm round, or it's just how we are. We've always been like that.
Yeah.
It's my best bit. Yes. Oh, I can't play it because we're on the big. I'll play it for you in a minute. Maybe I should make it my new intro song. Chip, chippity, chip. Chippity, chip. Chip, chip. Chippity, chip. Chip, chip. We are indeed, Samantha, but I will be honest, Samantha, when you are seeing a face of disapproval, or words of disapproval from Hayley towards me, she does actually mean it. that part is not us fake bickering.
I can't fake that.
Right, Clayton, what I need you to do, go on the Line app, on the bottom left of the screen, press the little house, then on the top right of the screen, press the cog for the settings, then press profile, and if you look down, it will say Line ID. It's your Line ID that I need, not your on-screen name. Yeah? Once I've got your Line ID, I'll come and find you. And then I'll send you a little sticker or something. Chip, chippity, chip. Chip, chippity, chip. Chip, chippity, chip. We'll go the long way round because I don't want you to go home. I'm giving you a bit of extra chance
What's
to say.
that song that we couldn't get out of our head?
Oh, it's gone.
It goes every time. It's like that Leo saying song we could never think of.
Chat rap. It's a chat rap, Samantha. And you being caught. Oh, can't you stay and do some chat rap with me?
I want to be out of the vicinity before the chat rap even starts.
She fucking hates me.
I just can't take it.
I'll put that on. She fucking hates me. La 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 la.
Hate's a strong word. Very strong.
Eep.
Oh, I hope the little boy's being good.
He's only got his own, like, what time did you come out? 4?
Yeah,
Oh, you've been with me a fair while, haven't you?
yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. I might do the chat rap today, Samantha. We'll see how we go. It depends how many people are in. If they can't comment fast enough, I can't make it funny. You know what I mean? I need lots
Gotta
of
get
chat.
a flow.
Yeah, and then I'll be dropping bombs and all sorts of shit. You know what I
I'm
mean?
gonna leave them quavers there because I will eat them if they come into the house.
All right then.
I'll already have me breakfast and a few quavers. I don't need anything else. Doesn't spoil it.
What do you want me to do when I come home? Then just come in downstairs, or are you coming up?
First off, see if I'm awake.
All right. Chip chippity chip. Chip chippity chip.
Are you even gonna attempt to try and sleep or are you just gonna stay awake?
Do you want me to try and sleep? I'll tell you what we'll do. I'll come home. If I don't hear the war cry, then I'll just go upstairs and I'll have a couple of smokes. See if I can sleep. If I can't, I'll send you a message.
Alright.
That sounds fair, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Jeez, if you fucking moved over, you spanner. Good lord. People that can't drive does my head in. I'll just drive in the middle of the road and expect you to go round me. No, it doesn't work like that. We both move. Chip, chippity, chip. Chip, chippity, chip. Bam, 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 bam. I should have ended live, really, shouldn't I, while I dropped you off? And then come back on the chip, chippity, chip. Right then, guys, I'm going to end the live. I'm going to drop Haley off. I'll bounce back on the BB account shortly. We'll get the bangers on the go. We might do the chat rap. And we will have some chip, chippity, chip. Oh, yeah. Chip, chippity, chip. Sing it, baby. You know the words.
Tip, tippity tip.
Go on.
No, I will. I'll sing it on Saturday night, the whole extended version.
Oh, yeah, boy. You knows it. So, yeah, I'm going to end the live. You all have a great day, whatever it is. Hopefully, I'll see you guys on the other account, on the BB account. We'll get the bangers on the go. And big love from TTM and I. But as always, it's time for TTM and I to say, TTM and I.
Douche.
Out.
See you in a bit, guys.
Take care, guys. We'll see you on the baby account. Bye-bye.